I'm Katherine Langford.
I'm Charlie Plummer, and I'm here with Popsugar to talk about spontaneous. I mean, first of all, there being quite a bit of fake blood, but also just really having a good time throughout it. And I think that was fortunately, we had, a great group of people. I do remember quite a bit of just being very sticky and just having to get through like long nights of shooting in a high school where we're just, running through halls, kind of dodging, like you said, brains exploding and all of that.
The film has kind of got this beautiful balance of satirical kind of and gory moments, but also these moments that are really rooted and grounded. I'd probably have to say that the whole sequence of combustions, we did a 3-day shoot in the school. That was a very hectic but also a very fun 3 days, and a very messy and bloody 3 days.
I would like to think I related to my character quite a lot, actually. I remember thinking like, oh man, this will be the first time I'm getting to play someone who's pretty similar towards me. And I think that's mostly in temperament, but also I'd like to think also, obviously different circumstances. I'm not expecting to spontaneously combust at any moment, but I would like to believe that I have a similar way of approaching life that I think Dylan definitely adopts.
I think in a funny way, although this does hit in perhaps a different way to when it does or when it did, I think that message actually to me makes a lot more sense now. With that feeling of, I think this feeling of hope and finding kind of peace within the restlessness, which for Mara is a big lesson, because when we see her throughout the film, she's like a firefly in a jar.
I remember us doing some like theater games and like improv games, because that was another element too that I think we wanted it to feel kind of poppy, and no pun intended, I suppose, but just kind of as though these characters are ricocheting off of each other a little bit. But I definitely remember more so just playing like word games back and forth with each other and just trying to keep that energy as up as possible.
Doesn't matter if you're, a teenager, or if you're in your mid-20s, or even if you're late 60s, life keeps going, and you just there's life after whatever that obstacle is. So enjoy the journey as much as you can, I guess. What the else can you do, as Mara would say?
Bye, Popsugar.
Bye, Popsugar. Thanks so much for having us.